Skywrath Mage coming out third pick for Quincy Crew. We already know the very potent synergy it has when paired with something like a Legion Commander. Heavy harassment in the lane. Maybe a flex pick also if they want to get crazy. But nonetheless, the silence is very valuable.
I think it was also deny pick. Crit. That's been his I looked on Dotavov. That's been his most played hero by far since TI.
Even in pubs, he plays it a lot. Ooh,
well, more heal
we
and
don't
stun.
See a lot of this support today, but
I like it. It's a little similar to Mirana in the fact that when Legion duels, that Legion standing still, you maledict, you ward, it feels pretty damn good.
Dazzle and Witch Doctor supports. I mean, these two boys, Rastafarian brothers.
Yep. They like the heals.
They like the ganja.
The staff.
Yeah.
The loincloth.
5 seconds
Is that Dazzle? That's a headdress, right? I wonder if Dazzle has hair. Because Witch Doctor's rocking some sort of weird
Dazzle's
man.
Old, which
he's
means
like the one
he's probably
pony.
bald.
The man pony, yeah.
The man pony. The top pony.
All right, let's see some Pugna on the
Pudge,
EG. I couldn't find anything on changelog, so I think it's still doable.
I think so, yeah.
Pugna? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Pugna's not bad.
Oh, Pugna on EG.
On Quincy, I think.
I mean, Pugna against Skywrath and against Legion Commanders also good, but can you wiggle a Pugna in this lineup? Maybe?
Pugna we're just seeing it feel like that's a feast or famine here. You either see like, oh, Decrep run away or Decrep, then you get Skyled. It's such a weird hero, and it feels very momentum based. And I don't think either team wants to like technically plan a timer in a game 3.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. So it says in 6:58.
It's a long ass time ago.
It's not even
unit
type
I don't building. So you can't decrypify a building, right?
But Tombstone is considered a meta building.
Slurk, fourth
Slurk.
pick.
I like it. It's pretty good versus Kunkka and Lane. You can obviously one of the few things that takes off Shadow Poison. Good versus Witch Doctor Stun. I think it's a very good Slark game. How's the juice?
You're not really slurp in my ear.
10 seconds remaining.
Blend of 4 juices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juice A, Juice B, Formula 3, and red juice.
Damn. You went with the vanilla light Java Monster,
Apple,
Dakota?
pear,
Yes, I did.
cherry.
Not me.
Props to Monster once
pineapple.
again for energizing me and my cast and my crew for another long day at Dota. Thank you, Monster.
And now if you want to move over here, we've got the real one, the K-Kona blend.
K-Kona!
For our K-Konas in the game right now. And what?
So good.
And there's a Lycan. So we talked about this yesterday. It was Ramses played Lycan and Arteezy played Panda. I do believe they're not clowning. This should
Just
be
give us
a
some
really
Beastmaster.
clowning game with
Just
the
get
Broodmother.
Beastmaster here for EG.
Just go.
And you're just going. You're just
Dude,
gone.
Then you're
Gone.
all in.
That's my favorite dance move too. It's so you just go into the club, you hit one of those, like
wow.
People like that shit.
The ladies
and
like
girls
that?
are
yeah
immediately attracted to it.
Girls like that? Damn.
Yeah. Because it's like quick movement, you're showing confidence, and then the club asks you to leave because they think you're a little too intoxicated, and I didn't even drink at all.
You're like, I just got out from the airport. Like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Enigma ban?
Yeah, they don't want to get Enigma'd again. That was actually that was such a sweet. We didn't even like talk about it when they picked it. It was just such a sweet Enigma pick at the time.
Yeah, and Ramses played it really well that game.
And it's pushing, right? Like an Enigma Lycan. See you later, base.
So this could be
they
still
don't have ways to deep push though.
Beastmaster? Oh,
Dude,
they are going to do.
That's a fast lineup. That's going to be a
Off-lane
middle
Kunkka?
Bloodseeker offlane. It
Yeah.
is the offlane Kunkka, yeah.
Yeah.
It should be the Arteezy Lycan.
Wow, very. Look at all the melee cores here. I mean, a lot of swingers, swingers and dingers there, Grant.
They need some deep push. Mid lane, what do we have?
10 seconds remaining.
Lena, some deep. You don't want to do Lena versus Bloodseeker Lycan. You'll just get run
Push,
at.
but not deep.
Where's that pug now?
Yo! Oh,
it's back
the Chris
again?
Lux Slark middle. Dude, this is a way different game
I thought
than
for a
the
second
first
it was
two.
gonna be the Sky middle.
It is
or
Arteezy
something,
Bloodseeker. It is Ramses Lycan again. So that wasn't just some clowny stuff. They're actually doing the Ramses Lycan.
Ramses Lycan, Arteezy, Bloodseeker. Damn, these are 6 sets, by the way.
They are.
You guys can't see them now, but
No, they can.
oh, you guys can't. Look
Don't
at
worry.
that. Look at that set.
That's gonna be a lot of damage with Lycan Wolves, Dazzle.
The heel bombs.
What is going on with your boy SVG and the Undying? Just nothing going on over
He's
there.
got the gauntlet, the glove, and then he has like a human arm on the other side.
Okay, Thanos, relax.
I think EG's lineup is. I don't know. Do you agree, Kyle? I think EG's lineup is quite a bit better. I don't know.
It's good, but they're on the timer. If this game goes post 40 minutes, I don't see them winning it.
You don't see EG winning?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
I just feel it is. So it's going to be Kunkka versus Slark middle. Doesn't Kunkka actually... How does that matchup go? Because you obviously get the agility, you can trade hits because it's a melee, but I feel like Kunkka's Tidebringer does a shitload of damage to Slark.
It does, but I'm wondering if he's going to start with Orb of Venom and just...
Damn, that
last match is Chaos Knight, 22-0-6. And then Arteezy, damn, they put them against each other. Even Dota 2
so
knows.
Juicy, and they look so sick.
They do.
They look beastly, perfect for Halloween in October. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 3 of Evil Geniuses versus the Quincy crew. This is major qualifiers for the DPC.
This is, you win this one game, you're already in the major. You lose this game, you go down to play either J-Storm or Fighting Papegas right after this, by the way. So if you like either of these two teams, one of them's going to be playing after. And we're going to know everyone from NA who's going to the major today.
Obviously, still opportunity for the teams to qualify to the minor, and the winner of that minor will have to fly out to the major the week after.
Deepest thing.
And they just trade hits middle already. One hit, one hit. Nice and simple. So this CK, this is the guy who did a lot of work last game. We'll see if Sumail can do it again.
Oh yeah, it's just crazy how fast suddenly the CK was able to just ramp up. We just looked away, we looked back. The guy has a heart, and then suddenly he's just taken the heart away of all EG fans.
I wonder why they Radiant placed that Observer Ward so early. Bottom lane.
So they can see them, duh.
Yeah, but they're already standing on the hill, weren't they?
So they can see the rune.
But can't you see the rune standing on the hill?
I mean, after, not...
Oh, okay, yeah, but why not just place it later? Aren't you wasting, like, almost a minute on this
Because
ward?
if they see them, they're going to be warded.
I guess.
The battle begins.
You know, I love wards, so I just feel like a little bit of a, waste of a minute there. What is it, 2 for 2 runes? Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, 2 for 2, and for the time being, at least, is this a
looks like a
tri-lane setup here coming out from the Quincy side? Oh, never mind. MSS will take his business to the top. SVG and Sumail will be the laning matchup. MSS joining the side of Yawar on the Legion Commander.
Yep, and it was scouted out early, so they know because they had that ward already in lane on Dire.
And yeah, Slark versus Kunkka.
We did see it. It was the Chris Luck game. We've seen a Slark versus Kunkka, and I don't know if it was just Chris Luck, but that Slark took over the game. So curious to see how the Quinn versus Abed style goes.
Look at the harassment on the top lane already. Arteezy, he can't get Blood Rage on level 1 because he's just gonna die. Overwhelming Odds, extra damage plus from Arcane Bolt, and this is a zoning tool plus it's a pure damage. 125 pure damage, AoE. And I expect him to get Thirst on level 2 and then get 1 point in Blood Rage because Fly went Voodoo Restoration level 1, has 3 mangoes.
Feels good. I mean, look at Arteezy was back to full health after that just because of Fly. It is scary. Meanwhile, I don't know, Ramses and SVG are just kind of dancing. Ramses pulled the creeps down bottom, and now Sumail's doing the same thing, so feels like a 1v1 lane, but it is 2v2. SVG does need to be a little bit careful here.
Hard shots onto Fly there. He will pop the salve on the side.
And this is weird. So what does the Skyraz do now? Does he just go suicide? He might use one more bolt, but then he's just out of mana because he doesn't have any mangoes, no clarities.
He should die for sure.
Yeah. And they didn't even waste that much. Look at Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor, 3 tangos of sticks, still 2 mangoes. Honestly, it feels like EG is doing pretty good in this top lane.
Yeah, they're playing this lane way better.
Yeah, it feels like you almost just shouldn't even use your abilities on Radiant unless you're going to kill Fly, because they will just heal you out. Oh, and a DD rune for the Kunkka middle versus Slark. That's like almost better than a regen rune for him.
For now, Slark is in a good spot. At least 14-5 CS to 8-1 of Kunkka, but that DD you mentioned should help a bit. How's bottom doing here? Ramses and Crit have the wave now pushing on forward here, but Sumail is working his best with a lot of the CS that's been happening under the tower.
pretty calm game so far.
The last one started pretty calm too.
It did.
Double damage Conka. With
so
Tidebringer, takes 1/3 of the Slark's HP.
That's like, it's like the one hero you'd rather have that than a regen. They're just like, oh, all right, I guess I start winning this lane now. But now he'll get bullied back. Top, you are. He still has 3 tangos. I'm looking at the regen battle here, and well, I think EG's just super happy with what's going on top. He's actually running at Yuar. Yuar might die.
Dead.
Hey, he is.
Goes out. And
double slow.
Well, the
body block.
But just kill him. Just kill MSS. He's sitting at 0 armor.
Yep, they do it.
Hey, they're gonna double.
Woo, they do.
Holy
Right's there.
Artur Babev. The king is back. Holy smokes.
They read that opening and they take it and run it all the way back to
Doesn't
the
even
tower.
skill Blood Rage on level 3. He wanted the extra move speed and the attack speed after he got the kill on the first hero.
That's this top lane is so disastrous for Quincy. It's over. They can do nothing top anymore. It's going to be a lot up to CC&C on this middle Slark to rotate up there, make stuff happen, like maybe level 5, 6, 7, I don't know. It's tough to leave the mid lane as a Slark because you know you're owning it, but if top lane's like, yo, we're getting destroyed, you have to eventually rotate out and help them, even if you are just free farming middle.
It's just a matter of knowing the right time to harvest the rotate.
Uh-oh, Crit is very in trouble bottom. Looks like he probably is going to go down. He does have a level 2 heal. They might heal bomb. Watch out, SVG.
Ooh, one more Arcane Bolt would do it.
He's
SVG
chasing.
wants to hit him. Does manage to cancel the salve, but he will live on.
Takes it out. All right. Nice and calm again. There is going to be 3 bottom, that means. So, yeah, they've given up on top. They're like, whatever. You can.
Good luck, you are.
Good luck, you are. Yeah, you have fun, dog.
I don't think he's gonna have fun.
He is not. I think you just leech experience, last hit with some overwhelming odds. It is going to be, so the 5-minute rune battle, that's going to be the big one. You have 3 bottom and just 1 top. Yuar might be able to secure his own. He should just.
No, he doesn't want to go for it.
Yeah, but he'll get his own, so it will be a 3-for-1 for them, which is nice. No bottles yet.
Yeah, CS-wise, though, we still obviously see Quinn there at the top. Sumail's holding his own in the bomb lane, whether he has 2 to 3 teammates joining him or whatever the case may be.
Man, I can't believe CK is actually the highest net worth, even with Arteezy getting a first blood, free farm, and a 2nd kill. Now he's not. He gets passed.
I know you like to lie, Grant.
I do. It's actually like, if I had to say one of my pastimes, that would be it, right there.
A liar with his pants on fire.
You guys have seen that movie, right? With Jim Carrey,
It's a fantastic movie.
It is. That's, God, that
one of the best
hilarious.
blooper reels like ever for me.
Is it? I've never seen it. I'll have to
let's
check
do
it
it.
out. Look at all those wards. Yeah, I just see a circle bottom of the menu. There's a lot of wards in that one little area. 2 from Dire, 1 from Radiant.
Oh, pull back here. Sumail looking to make the strike onto Ramses, and it looks like he should be able to get it. One last crit strike will guarantee it.
There we go.
And yeah, anything they can get to mend this bottom lane because top had been bleeding out quite a bit in the laning phase.
And I
Pun intended for Bloodseeker.
Nice.
Thanks, my brother. Thanks, my brother.
I like what's maybe going to happen here bottom. Fly rotated down. He has an Invis. They know the Invis rune because that Observer Ward. It's actually a fresh Observer Ward, the same exact one from Radiant. Just newly placed. But they're nervous because where is Fly, right? You don't know. You saw him pick up the Invis rune, but he still hasn't showed. The Radiant actually scans to see if he's on top of him, and he's not.
And here he comes, creeping behind Crit's position. A scan comes out, as you mentioned, but not going to find it.
They're trying to bait something.
Yeah,
in.
I was
Just
going to
3v3.
They're not striking, though, Grant.
They're not striking.
They're
holding. Bloodseeker does have an ultimate. Now, the problem is he can't... I don't know if he can solo kill Yuar under the tower. He can just press the attack, and kind of stand there. Yeah. That makes it really easy, too, actually, yes.
TP's always fantastic to have, of course.
TP.
Did you know that there's people in 2019 who don't buy a TP against the Bloodseeker, even in high MMR brackets?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
There's really even no more excuses now since the TP doesn't even take an item slot anymore.
There really isn't. Yeah.
It's like
Ramsey's bottom. They might be able to. I think he might go down here.
Oh, they just got him in the bottom lane preview. Oh, Sumail all but guaranteeing it with that ult, but they stun it up. The coconuts were there. They need a little bit more. They're not going to get it. Fly, the paramedic. Bails
SVG?
Out. Oh!
Damn!
Oh!
SVG. That's a nice play. Chases with the decay, knowing the
They're
bolt.
not done yet. They're going to go in for Captain Fly as well.
That's going to be a tower, too. That's, wow. That's a super big turnaround in this game.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a tower, but...
oh, it will be. Are you sure? They're going to back out. They don't want to get the tower quite yet. They're good for now. Oh.
They don't want to have this much
They
advantage.
could.
And
They
when
don't
they
wanna own
die,
that
yeah.
much,
They
Feed away
made the
the gold.
conscious decision to decide not to do it, though they easily had the power to do so.
Yeah. Dude,
Obviously.
Quinn is just having a great time middle. He's actually behind the Kunkka. Well, now he's not. They're pretty much dead even, but I think a Slark with farm
lying.
early is just a little bit better. You think you should still go drums or like Shadowblade Lacoste?
You can get Midas.
And just secure the late game?
Yep, the early game is going well.
Even
for him.
Yawar isn't doing that bad anymore, surprisingly. Still way down, but getting levels.
Yeah, he has a lane to work with here, obviously with Arteezy not
He's doing
staying
well
on the other
because
side.
he bought a bracer.
Uh-oh, bottom lane. This tower's actually going to go down. They're going to find a kill because Abed's here. Yeah, this time, I guarantee they'll get a tower bottom. Dire will.
Grant guarantee.
Yeah, I didn't guarantee
SVG.
last time.
That's true. That's true. To bring SVG down, the glyph is going to get pulled out.
What?
I don't know why, but it happened.
They will, but it's going to be...
They will. Tower is
trade.
gone.
Yeah.
Almost there. It's
Halfway
going.
there.
They're they're going to get it in... They're not looking.
In the next 10 minutes, for
Yeah,
sure.
easily. Maybe I'm just not like a tower guy. I'm more of a hero kill guy. I can call hero kills, but
How about this
towers,
one?
not my thing. Yeah, I have a feeling Sumail... I think he's fine.
It's just that EG is playing bad and not taking those towers, and now you're looking dumb. You need to have a word with them.
Sumail hit with
He's
the
dead.
ult.
He is dead.
Yeah.
That's a full three-man core rotation from EG. They could find SVG as well.
Quinn's here. Rotation's coming. EG. If they get overzealous and out of position, this could cost them a bit. Looks like they're going to make the decision to run
Overwhelming
back,
gods, the big one.
but Quinn
Well,
gets
he
the
missed.
bounce onto Abed.
He wants the duel. He wants the duel.
Come
There it
here.
is.
Got it. That should be damage.
Easy damage.
Yep.
That's nice.
Any more? Crit?
They could find Ramses. He doesn't have his ult. But the creeps block him out.
Yeah.
That was a nice. So a lot of core rotations from both teams. They're just matching up with each other.
Done
Mark
here
would
yet.
press the attack.
Jesus.
They will hit the showers. And Quincy crew.
Dude, look at all the wards bottom. 2 from Radiant, 3 from Dire, all within like that little radius. They are really focused down there.
That could be the reason why Tower didn't
Aren't
go
dying?
down.
Yeah, it makes a lot of
That
sense
makes
now.
a lot
Too
of
much
sense.
vision.
Too much sense almost.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Fly's having a good time. Oh, well, not anymore. Level 4 versus level 4. MSS with a haster, and he's like, all right, free kill, sick. And he gets a free lane to himself. It says EG's up by 1K, but honestly, this feels pretty nice for Quincy crew right now, especially with the smoke going middle.
Here comes Sumail. Yawar.
He has duel again.
Smoked up mid lane. Ramses. There's the duel.
I don't think they'll get the damage, but they should get the kill.
Oh, they'll get the
They'll
damage.
get the
Grant.
damage.
They'll get the damage. And then Arteezy walks in, pops out the ulti. And, well, as Slart hides back within the trees.
No
the
ulti for
heals
3.
There, he's holding, he's waiting, he goes to the low ground, but it's not going to be good enough. Arteezy actually managed
They're
to
all
secure the
dead
last hit
now.
on that one, and the EG could run down the Quincy crew.
Nice. Torrent hits the other two, so it lowers their HP, so Arteezy just moves quicker. That's such a nice
Okay,
play.
but they're not dying yet. Sumail decides to turn and fight, but there, the damage fights forward. It's going to be Arteezy again, claiming another. Could he get the third?
He
Yes!
heals up.
They're all dead. They're just
That's
all
a
dead.
triple kill. Technically, this could be an ultra of 4
Right,
straight.
give him the rampage!
Give it to him! Dude, that's
Wow!
That's way too much. When Slark dies, they should have just tried just running away, not helping team, just run.
Dang. That was a hemorrhage.
Full team wipe, 12 minutes in. You don't see that very often.
Not often. And if you didn't know, it seems like the Fighting Papegas have actually secured their spot at the major, 2-0ing J-Storm.
The Papegas are going to China.
Ooh, Arteezy. Dude, the body
so
block by
tanky.
Abed. That was nice.
Also, he needs to put the Stout Shield in inventory. Could save a life.
Never know.
Now these two teams fighting for that other major spot. Only 3 spots.
3 spots.
3
yep.
spots
so the
for
loser,
NA.
The loser of this game, that means, will play J-Storm, pardon me, right after this game. And man, it's a 4K lead for EG, but Lacoste talked about they do have that early game. They are on a little bit of a timer. But seems like they're having a pretty good time.
All right, a little bit of a minor evasion coming out from EG. We see Ramses pull the trigger onto the shapeshift, and he's on the chase. Looking to go for a little bit, of that chicken dinner. The Birdman looks good.
Must eat. He's healing so much from the press the
My
attack.
gosh.
Maxed out.
Got it, though.
He died because he doesn't have the red wings.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Fly. They could connect up, maybe get this duel win, but he can't do it by himself, especially with that heal. God, they are playing so fast. He's just gone.
Yep.
Dude, they are running over him right now. They're all dead. Again. Just kidding. They're all good. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not letting Abed get that torn on me. I'll just die to the rupture. Yeah, this is currently the quick pace we talked about. I mean, that's why Ramsey is on this like off-lane Lycan. You have a Bloodseeker who wants to play super aggressive, and they're just going to keep running at you.
Either this game ends in 20 minutes or after 20 minutes.
I think it'll be a 25. It's looking like a 25 with the currentness right now. A full Maelstrom on Bloodseeker with that drum as well. Going to fly out.
Quinn stepping in. Let's hit with the Maledict. And Arteezy finds an opening to take out SVG as he tries to TP in. He's handled quick and fast. The boat comes
Give him the
through.
damage.
Oh, the duel hands the damage out the other direction. It's going to be in Arteezy's pocket now. Ooh. And then Sumail gets sliced on up. I am just feeling the morale leaking out from the Quincy crew right now.
Can he get the X-Op before he leaves? The rupture is just as good. It's another team wipe.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
You can't make that line and not finish off your plate. Come on now. Okay.
Oh, the torrents from Abed this game.
He's been on point. Dude, two full team wipes right before the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, this got out of hand real fast.
And the thing is, they can take Roshan very easily with Dazzle plus Lycan. They can just take all the objectives they want on Dire's side now.
I don't even know if you're Quincy crew, if you just try to call a straight-up timeout on all action and get to the grind of farm, or if you go balls to the wall opposite and just see if you can, catch EG off guard and try to pull back some momentum.
Did Undying win a single game? I feel like every time we watch a game of Undying, he just loses.
I believe, if I'm doing my math right, I think he's actually like 1-8. I think we saw one win. He has been getting dumpstered lately. And I like it, right? Because EG actually banned it in the first. EG banned in the first phase both games, and then they make him feel comfortable, like, oh, maybe they forgot to ban our Undying, and then instead they just pick all these like tomb killers middle lane.
Yeah,
he's probably dead. He's definitely dead. It's a beat. They can't do anything. They're trying to. This is like Quincy Crew's playing like the old EG, where they're so far down, they're trying to farm out 3 different lanes, but they just keep getting picked off while they try to catch up. And I mean, there's not much else Radiant can do but try to split push. Damn, even Tread's on the Witch Doctor. That's how you know they're pretty rich.
Radiant's middle tower is
Look at the attack speed from Bloodseeker. I even went for attack speed talent, plus a Howl.
He's over.
Even extra from Necronomicon. It's Roche time.
Yep, let's go. Radiant will know what's happening because they do have some nice wards there, but can they do anything to stop it is the question. I'm going to probably go with a no.
And they're gone from the Roche pit. Overwhelming gods.
Oh,
let's
they're
go.
coming. They're coming. They're thinking about contesting. Can they make it in time? Is it going to be too close? SVG from behind, dropping down the tombstone, overrolling odds, but it's going to be all Dire. Arteezy picks it up. Now let's see if Quincy Crew can make anything out of this. Quinn stuck on the inside. Fly does get surrounded by Sumail, but he can't even finish off the little Witch Doctor. You are on the other front, being mauled down. The heal bomb from Crit. All but certainly guarantees the finish there. The rest of Quincy crew just frantic to try to make it out, but the result is the same.
Yep, they were. I don't know if they would have won that fight. They might have been able to steal if they were like 2 seconds earlier, but they just. It's so hard, especially when you have a Bloodseeker.
Oh, Ramses might die. Never mind.
The cripple. Skywrath
behind him.
Oh, he accidentally missed
body
the
block.
heal bomb.
The body block. Where's the clap? 5 seconds.
Clap was
There's
in
no
chat.
way he DP's out.
Can he make? Oh God, no. And yeah, this is a beatdown right now. This is. I love how EG. They just baited him with the draft. It was really, really well done. And that top lane, we can talk about it again because they got destroyed. The Arteezy fly lane, first 2 kills, they bait out all the regen, the Voodoo Restoration first. It was just super
If I
well
see
played.
someone getting a Blood Rage level 1 on Bloodseeker, he's getting a report for sure. Like, why would you not use your mana with Blood Rage?
Yeah, there's no reason not to. Because all like laning phase right now is just all about harass, 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 get them lower, especially as a Bloodseeker, right? Because then you get level 2, you have a point in the thirst, you get a lot stronger. Don't ever get Q'd first, please.
And now EG can just kind of hold this side of the river and continue to constrict Quincy from being able to comfortably move out from their base, or, you know, it's a lineup position where the cores want to creep out and find their farming spots, but at the same time, you want to have the buddy-buddy system and not be stuck out on your own. It's
They also used the X
very
mark
awkward.
on one of the heroes, and he brought the book 3 to Lycan. Now they're ready to go.
Yes, they are.
Because Courier was being used, that's a full mech on Crit, on top of Mana Boots and Medallion. What? He's 4, 0, and 11.
Yeah, I'd say Crit's just straight up owning this. Dude, he is owning this game.
Here they go, looking to siege into the base and try to close this one out sooner than later.
God.
Quinn in a world of hurt manages to somehow get the ulti off, but not going to get much further than that. He is out for 40 seconds. No buyback there. Tower goes down. This seems to be all but certain for EG, and a trip to China in the MDL Major also seems to be in the book. We'll see if they can close it out. Sumail trying to fight up with his
Some sick Thorns.
this teammate Yoar and SVG, but I don't think they have a candle to hold.
They do not, and there's the tip.
Sumail throws it right back his direction. There is still opportunity for Quincy to be able to fight their way to the major.
One
as,
BO3 left. Yeah.
They have a BO3 after this against J-Storm, who fell short going on against the Papegas.
I'm surprised you don't say their team name more, Lacoste. Don't you love memes?
I do.
I do. I do.
Yeah, I knew
They're
that.
just running down. I mean, this game is all but over. EG is just absolutely stunting on him. Looking like Birdman, Lil Wayne right now. Chase him into the fountain. He won't. Scaredy cat. They kill Sumail. We might see the G's dropped here. They got
There it
Megan at
is.
21 minutes. Yep.
It was a good. It was a series. It was definitely a hype series that we were waiting to see. That game 3 probably definitely.
A beatdown.
It was a beatdown. It definitely went from 0 to 100 faster than probably most expected.
Yeah. We didn't see Arteezy with the new team playing against the Tier 1 team. Besides, I don't know how good Quincy is.
Yeah, we don't really know yet.
We don't know, but Arteezy feels like a different player, I would say. It feels like they're creating so much more space, and he joins the team fights a lot.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like, you know, it's a bit of everything. You have the games where he's Spectre and he's just farming and participating in fights when the Haunt's ready and everything is lined up. So you have plenty of games where he's happy to be more reserved and farm heavy, and then these kind of games where he can pull out the action.
Yeah, and I was looking at the bans and stuff. So like I said, Undying was banned the first 2 games by EG. This time they sacrificed the Undying ban and ban out the Enchantress instead. And that just makes a world of difference. Because if you had like an Enchantress against that Bloodseeker, that's a way worse matchup. So they pretty much baited him in from the first bans. And it felt like, you know, I'll give a shout to Fly and Bulba, because that draft was honestly just so well constructed. So shout out to EG. They looked simply amazing in that game 3.
Anyone else from EG? Shout out to
Yo,
Fail,
shout
the
to-
whole management.
Yeah, shout out to the freaking what do we got? You know, Chris G, Ricky Ortiz again. You shout to everyone. There's a Rainbow Six team. You know, everyone really brought it together for the Dota team here. So, you know,
EG
big
wins
round
today.
of applause. Yeah, and
Congratulations to them.
They did it. So Quincy Crew versus J-Storm after this. Any initial thoughts before, you know, we go to break and hop into that?
I actually I want to hope that Quincy Crew can put that game behind them. You know, it's unfortunate. I'm sure that they felt they had to face EG early on, but I think that they should feel confident they should be able to take it to J-Storm. And J-Storm as well probably not feeling the best. I bet they probably felt more confident that they could take the Papegas down, right?
I mean, that's the thing, right? Yeah, you're like, oh my goodness, this is our chance. We don't have to go through either EG or Quincy Crew. I'm sure that was going through both the Papegas and their minds, and now they're in that loser bracket against the new Sumail stack. It's going to be scary.
It is. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, shout out to the EG CSGO team as well. Sorry, just got to throw that in there, you know what I'm saying?
What about League of Legends? Didn't you pick up a League of Legends team as well?
Yeah,
do you have any shit about them?
I bet you have like some mobile users and gamers.
Yeah,
in
shout
your
out to the mobile
Clash
gamers.
of Clans.
Clashers over there.
But so how, like, obviously, like you said, it was EG, and we don't know how truly good Quincy Crew is, though, but could you see EG, who's going to be the best team at the major? With all the big teams sitting out from Europe, we're going to have, like, what, it looks like Liquid and Alliance. From SCA, you have TNC Fnatic. From China, I believe the first team who qualified was Aster, so that might be their best. EG could be, honestly, the best team there. Like, it's
and you win a major,
yeah,
and
I don't know.
You're qualified for TI.
Yeah, it's true. This is I'm excited just for this. I'm not excited for the rest of the qualifiers, but the major in general, it's going to be completely different than TI.
Yeah, exactly. I think for this first major, I'm incredibly curious who everyone's going to seed as number one. Yeah, that's going to be exciting. First, we got to find out who from NA are also going to be going to the major. So we're going to cut to a break, probably like a 10-minute break because the teams needed that little bit of a breather between the last series. We'll cut to a break when we come back. Our last series of the NA Dota Hour coming your way.